Sorry. And so we're going to record this session. I hope it's okay with everyone. Can you see my screen, everyone?
Yes.
All right. So thank you so much for making the time to attend our orientation. This is the last orientation before our meetups on August 2. And before we begin with the program, so I would just like to introduce myself. So my name is Drea. I'm Andrea Cruz on Facebook. Ako yung madalas na nag-email sa inyo and nakikipag-usap sa inyo in email and in Facebook. So I'm the events coordinator of community team. And also with me is my supervisor, Ms. Rian, is our community manager. So would you like to say hi to everyone?
Yeah, sorry, excuse me for not being on cam. I have something going on here at home, but hello, glad to have everyone on here.
And so thank you so much, everyone, and good afternoon. So today we're going to have the Meetup host orientation. Okay. And then before we begin, would just like to remind everyone to please change your Zoom name or just check your Zoom name if it's properly formatted. Okay, so our format is your name, your nickname, and then the city that you're hosting, and then country, so PH. So for example, Jenna Lynn of Quezon Province, or Lucena, Quezon, and then PH. Okay. So I think Maya is already okay. Cavite. Okay, so we have participants from Cavite. Hello. All right. Okay, so again, about the meetups, community-led city meetups are community-led gatherings for women entrepreneurs, professionals, and freelancers who are passionate about our shared advocacy of driving technology adoption for women. So these meetups can be in person or virtual, and they're organized by a group of volunteer meetup groups. And then just to have a flashback, so community-led city meetups started in 2018, and this year in May we have celebrated our 5th year anniversary, and then we have held 609 meetups all over the world, both online and offline, with almost 18,000 registered attendees across 108 cities in 11 countries. Yeah. And then the active cities that we have here in the Philippines, ayan, so marami na tayong cities here in the Philippines, and we're looking for more cities to join us, especially in Visayas and Mindanao regions. Ayan. And then the new cities that have joined us the last time in June, so meron na tayo in Antique, Bataan, Negros Occidental, Quezon Province, and Taguig City. Globally, we also have Pakistan and Singapore who are still continuing organizing meetups. And then also Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam has joined us in organizing meetups starting this year in January. Okay, so for the meetup brand guidelines, so ito yung topic natin for today. I have shared the file with you on a PDF form, but I think I will also have to send it to the new host of Quezon, to you, Jenna Lynn. Yun. So I'm just going to send it to you since I think wala pa kayong kopya. Okay, so as for the general rules of the guidelines, the purpose of the meetup is aiming to be a venue for sharing best practices and trends on adopting technology for business, remote work, and personal life. So this is also an avenue to build community and inspire fellow women. So it's a gathering of women professionals where you can meet from different walks of life. And also about the brand license, this is the usage of the logo of the Connected Women. So Connected Women name and logo belong to Connected Women only. The hosts are given the license to use the City Meetup logo only for their official Connected Women Meetup. So To make it clear, we're just going to give you examples. Okay, so this is an example of a brand license. So ito yung logo na binibigay namin um, to the meetup areas or to the meetup city. So ito yung tinatawag namin na city logo. This is an example, kaya antipolo yung nakalagay. So to the new host, we will be sharing this with you. This is from a Google Drive. So ayan yung mga photos or ito yung itsura nila. And then this is the logo that you have to use if you want to create your own materials or collaterals for your group. So for example, we have hosts who wanted to create their own t-shirts para sa mga attendees nila. So this is the logo that you will use. We cannot download the Connected Women logo from the Google. Okay, so ito yung gagamitin natin na logo. And the next slide shows us the example. So ito yung mga example ng mga t-shirts if you want to create one, and the mugs as well. So you can come up with the design of the t-shirt that you wanted as long as you use the city logo. Ayan. For this one, ang ginamit natin is the Baguio City. So ayan. If sa Cavite, I think we have already Dasma, Imus, Bacoor, meron na tayong city logo for that. And Jenna for the Quezon province, we also have that already. We have shared it with Rosie from before, so we're just going to extend the drive with you as well, yung access. Okay. Ayan. So let's go to the funding of the meetup. So Connected Women does not provide funding to meetups and cannot issue receipts. If requested, receipts must be provided by the third-party suppliers. The meetup host may anticipate the cost of operations such as venue and food and beverage, create a budget, charge a minimum fee to attendees. No cash should be collected from attendees without disclosing to the Connected Women team. So as we have mentioned the last time sa ating pre-onboarding, hosts are not required to shell out money for the meetups. Okay, so ang pinaka-highly suggested natin kapag nag-organize ng meetup is to meet up in a cafe, and then you can just order on your own. However, meron tayong ibang hosts or meron tayong ibang events na meetup na talagang may need to reserve a venue, especially yung meetups natin is being held on a weekday sa gabi after during dinner time. So may mga hosts na they prefer to reserve a venue. So as we have mentioned in the statement, dapat naka-disclose yung amount to the Connected Women team. So you will be disclosing it doon sa ating Google form na sasagutan natin. How much are we charging our attendees to cover the fee doon sa mga venue, food and beverage na in-order natin, and also if meron tayong budget for the speaker and the token. So ayan, so I think minimal fee din naman yung ina-ask natin sa mga attendees, not higher than 500 and all. So this is just a minimal fee. So dapat naka-disclose lang siya doon sa ating Google. Okay. As for the sponsors, commercial or corporate partners must be approved by the Connected Women team. Non-commercial community partners may be approached to support in terms of venue, food and beverage, promotions, materials, or swag. So ito yung tokens, swags or tokens. All of the sponsors should be in line with Connected Women's vision, mission, and values. So if we want to seek a partnership with other brands that can support our meetups, pwede naman tayong mag-provide ng letter. We can send a letter to them. Meron tayong host, as an example, no, share ko lang din. Meron tayong host from Marikina who reached out to Rotary Club para mag-support sa meetup nila, securing a venue. So it was successful kasi nakapag-provide sila ng venue for the Marikina host. So I think we can also do that. So nag-send lang kami ng letter and then yun, nagtuloy-tuloy na siya. So just let us know if there are brands or products that you want to reach out to para matulungan namin kayo in sending the letter. Kasi meron naman tayong template for them. But as a host for the meetup, we also have to be careful kung ano yung mga products na pinipili natin. Kasi of course, not all of the brands are in line with the values, vision, mission of Connected Women. Like for example, if ang sinisik out natin is a brand of a brandy or a beer or a cigarette, syempre hindi yun in line with the values of Connected Women. So we just have to be careful about. Okay, so let me know if you also have questions. I can stop and I can answer your concerns. Okay, all right. And then for the planning of a meetup, ito lang i-run through lang natin. Point by point kung paano ba mag-organize na isang meetup. So first of all, of course, kailangan nating mag-secure ng venue. Saan ba natin gustong i-hold yung meetup natin. And we can also identify a platform if ang meetup natin is online, depending on the topic or the meetup theme that we're planning. Select a topic or a theme for the meetup. For the first time host, ang pinakamagandang way to starting a meetup is to get to know the ladies or the people in your area. So parang get together in Quezon province, mga ganyan. Get to know the ladies there. So walang specific topic, but a get to know lang. Get to know the other ladies. That's a good way to start your meetup. And then after that, pwede na kayong mag-form ng another topic for the next meetup. It's also optional to invite speakers that are complementary to the theme of your meetup. And as we have mentioned the last week during our pre-onboarding, it's important no, na meron tayong kasama in organizing a meetup. Kaya dapat meron tayong kasamang mga co-hosts sa pag-organize para at least equally distributed yung mga task natin. So some of it are in the following. So yung host or facilitator, ito yung nag-oversee ng meetup natin. It's also important na merong tao na in charge sa pag-coordinate ng venue and ng speaker kung meron tayo. Documentation is also important. So dapat merong person na in charge na nagtitake ng pictures and videos during the meetup. And also audio-visual presentation. So meron tayong meetup deck na pinapresent during the meetup. And all of these things will be shared with you later on. So during the meetup, ito yung mga important reminders natin while having the meetup. So first of all, syempre kailangan nating i-make sure na okay yung energy at the start and throughout the venue. So make sure that all of the attendees are welcome. Okay? Walang nala-left out, lahat may kausap while having the meetup. Group moderation and technical check. So don't forget to do that. Mas maganda if bago tayo magsimula sa program, nakapag-technical check tayo, if magpa-present tayo ng presentation, especially if meron kayong topic or theme with the speaker. So mas maganda na presentable yung presentation natin. So meron tayong clear screen and the laptop. And then the group moderation. So please welcome your attendees and welcome nyo lang sila. And then and if you have also important reminders to your attendees. Introduce yourselves to one another in a fun, creative way. Pwede kayong mag-organize or mag-isip ng creative way on how to introduce yourself. So in our orientations, meron tayong tinatawag na who's in the room. Pwede nyo gawin yun. Pwede nyo siyang gamitin in your meetups as well. And then manage the speakers and the time. So if meron tayong speaker, as for example sa Quezon, Jenna, you're going to have a speaker on your event, right? So just make sure na it's clear with the speaker na meron silang allotted time to speak sa event natin. And then don't forget to thank the speakers and the sponsors as well. And then post your videos, stories, and photos. So if you have pictures, don't forget to post them in your personal profile sa Facebook And I hope you are also part of the Facebook group of Connected Women. So pwede kayong mag-post ng pictures doon. And meron din tayong mga hashtags na ginagamit during the meetup event. These reminders will be sent to you again on the email. Lastly, meron tayong survey, post-event survey. This is the feedback form from the attendees. So it's important na pinapasugatan natin ng survey yung mga attendees natin para sa event. So let's encourage our attendees to answer that survey. All right. And then for the meetup agenda format, so ito lang yung example. Most of our hosts usually start ng mga 6 p.m. So ayan. I think Baguio team sa Baguio, maaga silang nagsa-start kasi because of the concern sa transpo. So I think they usually start at 4 p.m. and then at 6 p.m. tapos na sila. So it really depends on the host kung anong oras nyo gustong magsimula. So but you can follow this format. And then ang important part lang naman dito sa format na to is that you don't forget to share the meetup intro. So all of the attendees must know ano ba yung meetup, bakit ba sila nandun, and you also have to show a video from Miss Gina Romero. So yung welcome message niya is there on the deck. All right. As for the meetup dates, tapos na tayo sa first half of 2023. And yung orientation natin ngayon, we are already planning the meetup for August 2. So ito na yung next meetup natin. Okay, and ang meetups natin nangyayari to every after 6 weeks. Okay, so after August 2, 6 weeks from August 2 is September 13, ayan, so on and so forth. And August 2, September 13, October 25, December 6, these are all on a Wednesday. If you would like to check your calendar. So Wednesdays to lahat nangyayari, yung meetups natin. Okay. After the meetup, just a reminder, as a host, we have to upload the event photos on Google Drive. So itong Google Drive na to na folder, we are sharing this with the host and the co-host. And then before uploading the photo, again, just make sure with the attendees na dapat okay or may consent tayo ng mga attendees natin na we are uploading the photos kasi we are using these photos for our promotionals as well sa Connected Women. So let's not forget to announce na we are taking their pictures and then we are uploading this. We are sharing this with the Connected Women and will also be used for future promotions. And also share your feedback. So as a host, it's important to also know kung ano ba yung mga feedbacks natin sa meetup na inorganize natin. So if meron pa tayong kailangang improve, then you can just share it there in our feedback form. Okay, so sign up to host for the next meetup. So ang deadline ng ating meetup is on July 24th. This is the link to our meetup details. So you have to answer this, you have to fill out this form, connectedwomen.co/meetup details. For Quezon, of course, I already saw that you have sent your details for the meetup, but as for Cavite, Teresa, and Tita Maya, if you haven't yet, just go to this link po, connectedwomen.co/meetup details. Diyan natin i-fill out yung mga details na kailangan natin for the meetup. So kung sino yung co-host natin, anong oras yung meetup natin, saan gaganapin, if we have a meetup topic already. So ayan, that's what we have to fill out. And then again, the deadline for that is on or before July 24th. That is a Monday. After this meeting, we will also be sending you the official templates that you have to use for the promotion. And then also the deck that you will be using for the meetup. So itong deck, itong templates for the promotion, this will be coming from our team, and we will be sending that through email after this session, okay? Or by this week, okay? So, okay, ang bilis. So that's it. Any questions, everyone? If you have a question, just let us know. I'm gonna stop sharing to answer or to check the chat box. Okay. Tita Maya said yes. Jenna, Kathleen, Tita Maya, Teresa. Okay, Teresa is raising her hand. Do you have a question?
Yeah. So, Tita Maya and I will be, well, she will be the host and I will just help her out. Anyway, do I need to fill out the form or okay na si Tita Maya po?
Let me just check because you are friends with Chanda, right?
Yes. Mm-mm.
Okay, so you will be hosting what city? Is it Dasma or Imus or Bacoor? Or you are targeting nearby cities na Cavite?
What we plan to do is ganun na po. Parang isa na lang for Cavite.
Isa na lang. Okay. All right. So it's going to be Cavite Connected Women. And then you are the cities that are near you are Dasmariñas, Imus, Bacoor, tama
Bacoor.
ba?
Yes.
So
Yes,
those
correct.
3 cities. Okay. All right. So I already saw the form or the response sheet from Tita Maya. So I guess this is okay. We already have the details. So what I just have to do is to send the details to you so you can start promoting already for your event. So no need to answer that, Teresa. Thank you so much for the question. Thank you. Jenna, yes, you're raising your hand.
Hello, good afternoon. Question ako, di ba meron kaming speaker? So,
Yes, yes.
meron ba tayo ding template for the certificate? Or,
Yes, yes, we have.
Okay, sana akong copy.
Okay, and then is it correct you are the lead host for
Apo.
Quezon, not
Yes.
Carol? Okay, sige. So I will be sending that to you, of course. Ayan.
Tapos yung feedback form natin, ito ba is parang Google form or
Yes,
Google form?
it's in Google Form. Everything is in Google Form. So yung mga folders din natin is on Google Drive. The forms, yung platform din natin for the forms are also through Google Form. Ayan.
Wala po. Thank you.
Thank you, Jenna. Kathleen from Binangonan, hello. Do you have any questions?
Hello po. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Medyo confused lang po ako.
Yes.
Bago lang, ever bago lang po ako mag-go. May mapapanilang po ba kayo yung mga dati na pong post na template or like yung PDF, like, I mean PowerPoint type pa sa pag-post?
Sorry, Kathleen, hindi ko siya masyadong naintindihan. Is it okay if you repeat it again?
Yung pinakang flow po ng magiging meetup is ever po. May mapapanilang po kayong PowerPoint slide.
Pinaka-flow ng meetup?
Yes. Magiging.
Okay, so you're asking for the presentation or the deck? Is it correct?
Apo. Yes.
Okay, so we will send a copy of the presentation today. Actually, yung pinersend ko today, nandun na siya sa Meetup brand guideline form na PDF form na sinend namin last time. And then also, if you are asking for the deck ng Meetup, meron din tayong sinesend na presentation or deck na ginagamit ng Meetup host na yun yung ginagamit for the Meetup event mismo. So, yung Meetup deck natin that we will present during the Meetup event to our attendees, sinesend natin yon a week before the Meetup. And then if you're asking for the presentation, yung PowerPoint natin today, this has been sent through the email. Did I answer it correctly, Kathleen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ayun. So if you want me to send you the today's presentation again sa email mo, I can send it to you. Okay? All right. Okay. Anyone, do you still have a question? So mga 30 minutes lang yung ating meeting today. Do you have a question? All good. Miss Rian, would you like to say something to the ladies?
Yeah, hi everyone. I think if there are no other questions, Drea answered na everything. But if you have any other inquiries na hindi pa naiisip and baka maisipan nyo later, please feel free to reach out to us at community@connectedwomen.com. And I think
Ayan.
all of them are part of the DM group, right? The messenger group.
Not yet. So if
Okay.
you ayan, if hindi pa kayo part ng ating messenger group, we actually have a messenger wherein lahat ng active hosts are there. So if ayun, Teresa, Kathleen, and Tita Maya, if you are not part yet of that messenger group, just let us know. We will add you there. Miss Teresa and Tita Maya, I think you can just ask Chanda to add you there sa group natin. And for Kathleen, if you have answered the Google form for the meetup on August 2, makikita ko naman yung Facebook account mo doon, so I can just add you. But if not, would it be okay to have your Facebook account here sa Zoom chat so I can add you?
Yes, sure po.
Ayan. Okay, so yeah, so I'll see you. We'll see you on the messenger group chat. So that is where we communicate almost every day. Kapag may mga announcements, doon kami nag-a-announce sa mga hosts. All right. And then again, this is our email address. So if you have any concerns or any questions related to Meetup, this is where you can reach out to us. So community@connectedwomen.com. So ayan, this is our email address. All right. So if you do not have any questions, I think we can end our session. Would it be okay to have a photo op with everyone? So if you can open your camera for at least 10 seconds to have a photo. Ayan, Tita Maya, Teresa, Kathleen. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you. Ayan.
I don't think I can though.
You cannot. Okay, sige. It's okay. It's all right. Okay. If everyone's ready, all right, let's have a photo. On my count of 3. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for attending today and ingat kayo because malakas ang ulan. Okay?
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice meeting you all.